Hi Photos subscribers, today we are talking about lens aberration, specifically as it affects chromatic aberration. What does that mean? What is chromatic aberration? Why does it have to affect my images? Why do I have to worry about it, and how can I avoid it? Thankfully, the camera manufacturers and the lens manufacturers have already begun to handle the color aberration for you. What is color aberration? Color aberration is the prismatic effect as light passes through your lens and how the glass is designed to split or have that prismatic effect to take light and split it into its color band. As the light splits into the color band, it passes through your lens, through the diaphragm, through the other set of lenses in the back, so that as your lens specifically handles that light as it's been designed to, those light rays, having been split from the light band by your glass in your lens, will all travel equally through your diaphragm, through each lens, and meet specifically at a spot on your camera sensor. As it meets on your camera sensor, you will then be able to see the blues all in focus, the reds all in focus, the greens all in focus, and all the other colors in between. But as your camera sensor reads it, it sees those three major colors and will start to expand and understand, showing you the image that you saw through your viewfinder in your camera. But that color aberration is, by nature of how lenses have to work through physics, going to be easily seen through the center of your lens. The center of your lens allows that light to enter, to be spread, which actually it's hard to describe the center, but we just talked about convex lenses and how the convex lens, being shaped like a bubble on the front and the bubble on the back, has to have on the back end of that lens, that convex lens, has to have a concave lens that also is built thick enough to be flat on the back end, so that that light particle passing through the lens glass can then be equalizing the distance traveled from the light received at the edge of the glass to the center of the glass, so that your light particles are all spreading equally at the same focal length. I know, crazy, as every other part. Because of the convex nature of your lens, it has to have some correcting lens to allow for the color or the chromatic aberration to be corrected. The color and the chromatic aberration correction is that concave lens with a flat back. There may be certain thicknesses to some lens sets in your lens, but the first few pieces of glass in your lens are going to be convex, and they may have a concave with a flat back lens just behind that, but each set of glass in your lens has a specific purpose, a very technical purpose. The technology of each lens has been designed and fashioned in such a way so as to correct the color aberration, to tweak one specific color or maybe the whole spectrum of color, but also designing each lens set so that you can zoom and focus at different focal lengths, all allowing the focal plane of the light from entering your lens to come out to the back and meet your camera sensor not far from the back of your lens at just the right point, so that your color aberration from your lens does not appear otherworldly. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any other videos coming up. Thank you so much.